Enggano Island is facing a food crisis and isolation due to the silting up of the harbor in Pulau Bai. Despite of emergency dredging and distribution efforts, the island's reliance on vulnerable sea transportations continues to threaten its stability. This isolation triggers food shortages and price spikes, which are exacerbated by the fact that 90% of food supplies depends on mainland Bengkulu. To survive, fishermen barter fish for rice, and indigenous communities resume cultivating traditional tubers such as gembili and suek as food reserve. History records that no ship came for a long time in the 1970s. The people survived on melinjo and coconuts when the rice supply stopped. Unfortunately, Enggano's traditional cuisine has been largely forgotten and replaced by rice and instant noodles. Only the Pahpe ritual remains as a reminder of their ancestral cuisine. The Pahpe ritual is an offering to the land and sea for their bounty, as well as a request for ancestral blessings. It also serves as a prayer of gratitude and a request for permission from the ancestors when development projects begin on Enggano Island. On August 18 every year, the entire tribe gathers on the beach to carry out these traditions. Food that their ancestors used to consume during their lifetime is served. Cassava, taro, young coconuts, bananas, and grilled fish are hung on wooden sticks with supports. Some are placed on wooden support and washed into the sea, and the rest are eaten together. But now, the younger generation interest in Pahpe culture remains minimal, much like other cultures that are beginning to fade away. Furthermore, some essential ingredients for this ritual, such as taro and kitoh leaves, are becoming harder to find. Therefore, let's work together to preserve this ancestral heritage. We can start by replanting sweet potatoes and taro in our own backyard, so we can continue these traditions. Because maintaining local food sources is also a form of food security.